everyone, this is Amy. I'm back with another weird and unusual guitar. This is a patent harp guitar made by Scherr in around 1834. Scherr was a Danish immigrant who moved to Philadelphia in the early 19th century, and around 1830 he patented a new guitar design, while he also made organs and some other keyboard instruments as well. And while this is called a harp guitar, it's really only harp in name. It doesn't have any of the auxiliary strings you normally see in a harp guitar, because the term harp in this case was used to describe the tone of the instrument rather than the actual functional parts of the instrument. And the term harp is used because it evoked this beautiful, image of women in their parlor playing the harp with this warm, beautiful, soft string tone wafting through the air. And I think that was really appealing to a lot of buyers in this time period. Something really special about this is that before this one was discovered, only 8 other examples were known to exist, making this one of the most unique and rare instruments in the world. The way this was intended to be held, which you can see in a lithograph that was used to promote these during the time, is sort of resting on the floor at an angle. The gentleman in the picture is shown with it between his legs, while the woman has it next to her skirt like this. I think it's more comfortable between the legs, but at the time that would not have been considered proper for a woman to play that way. It's theorized that the reason that the extension exists was not only to promote, a louder sound, but also that it let you play with the instrument away from your body, which theoretically would allow the back to freely vibrate and create, more projection and a louder sound. One interesting part about this instrument is that the fingerboard here was added much later, probably in even as late as the early 20th century, and that was likely because they wanted to modernize it and give it the look of instruments that were around at the time, like the ivory binding and the inlays are very consistent with guitars and instruments you see during the early 20th century, late 19th century. It could also be because the action had just gotten too high because the neck was pulling forward, and so they added a thicker fingerboard to compensate for the higher action. Overall, it's just incredibly beautiful. Gold leaf, rosewood sides, maple back, spruce top, and actually ivory and ebony bridge pins. Alright, let's hear what it sounds like.